Today, the city spoke about a collision between a pedestrian and a snowplow.
39-year-old woman remains in hospital in critical but stable condition after being struck yesterday evening. Shalima Maharaj has been following this story and joins us from the northwest part of the city.
So Shalima, what can you tell us?
Well, the pedestrian was moving westbound here along 134th Avenue. She was in a marked crosswalk. The tractor-mounted snowblower was actually moving eastbound on 134th Avenue and then was attempting to make a right turn. That's when he struck the pedestrian, a 39-year-old woman, as you mentioned. The 53-year-old driver has had many years of service to the city, and today the city spoke out about the driver. Here's what they had to say.
This particular operator has actually had over 20 years of experience working for the city of Edmonton, and all of our drivers actually receive all the safety training as it relates to the safe use of the equipment. And it's safe to say that at this time the driver is distressed and he's not at work, and he has been offered counseling support.
Well, the city is conducting its own internal investigation into the incident, as are police. They're also conducting an investigation into this. Now, we had a chance to speak to some of the neighbors in the area, and the one thing that they all seem to agree on, they all tell us that this intersection, which, as you saw there a few moments ago, can have pretty high volumes of traffic and can become very dangerous at times, not only for pedestrians but other motorists. Now, very little is being released in terms of the actual status of this woman, exactly the extent of her injuries, but we do know, again, critical but stable condition tonight. As for the actual equipment, the city says that they routinely conduct maintenance on each of their vehicles to ensure that they are up to safety standards, and certainly they are going to be watching this very, very closely. We are going to see what new information we can find for you as well and bring you the latest tonight at 11.
Thank you, Shalima. And the city's legal department has been notified of the incident, but they're waiting to see what happens with the investigation.